Right, I tell you what, guys, shall we completely start the stream like completely over again, shall we? You don't look any different. I fucking knew you were going to say that. Right, oh, I need to take my jumper off because it's getting a bit warm. All this flailing around. Whew, it's making me sweat. Check out my t-shirt today, guys. It's the Sega Mega Drive t-shirt that I got from Tesco. I think this only cost me £8. Right, let's start the stream all over again. Right, start it from the beginning. Right, let's go back to our please wait screen. Right. Hi guys, welcome to the Tekken stream. Pop-a-doodle-doo. What the fuck was that? Right, now we can have ourselves a proper nostalgia, and I can actually listen to the intro properly now. Well, I don't have to worry about which cable I'm bloody using. I never could work out what they said at that point. I think, without a doubt, this is probably one of my most favourite Tekken opening themes. And again, super stoked that they actually used it for Tekken Tag Tournament 2. It's like, what other theme could you possibly use? If, you know, they make another Tekken Tag Tournament, and I really hope they do, I want them to use this theme again. This theme is so good. So good. I've got an idea. I'm going to move the chat box over here, so I can see you guys a little better. And if I move OBS over here, and wait for it to de-overload. There we go. Right, now I can kind of like look at you guys properly. Right, let's get started, shall we? I like this because you have the opportunity to play with a friend who can actually control the second character, obviously. But as I don't have anybody around right now, it's just me. Okay, all looking good. Right, let's get started. Play a bit of arcade mode. Now, who would you guys like me to pick for what will probably be like the next game? And we got every character here from Tekken's 1 to 3. So if you guys got a good enough memory from all of from last week's stream, I kind of hope so. You're all not as old as me yet. So let's see who I'll go with my mains to start off with. So we got King. I don't like that costume. That's the one that I want. And Jin's one. That's the one that I want. There we are. Blue top King and red top Jin. Oh, see you later, Alikos. Even though you've just turned up. Always got to start off with a 10-hit combo, even that was clearly a 9-hit one, but never mind, it's fine. Used to love playing the hell out of this in the arcade down Oxford Street. Remember buying it from I'm trying to get the blade, you sweep it, there we go. Remember buying it from good old Computer Exchange, which is just now known as CEX, even though it was always CEX, but you guys know what I mean. And yeah, the one-stop shop for all of your import needs. This was fresh out in Japan. I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think it was still a reasonable price. I think it'd been out for some time. I was like, yeah, I've got my copy of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. And at that point, I didn't even have my Japanese PlayStation. So I bought a PlayStation 2 game and didn't even have the machine to play it on. I bought, yeah. Oh, I can remember one time at the very same arcade, I was playing this, right? I was just playing, you know, one player or whatever. And, hang on, let me show a tag move. Lovely. Now, I remember one guy come up to the machine, you know, popped his pound coin in. He picked Eddie. And he was boasting to his mate just beforehand, right? And he was like, "Here, watch this, mate. And I was like, mate, you're not going to beat me. It was like, during the Tekken 3 days, right, I specifically trained myself to be able to compete against any Eddie Gordo player. And I fucking smashed him into the ground. It was like, nothing he could do could actually beat my king. Mainly because, you know, he was a button mashing scrub, and I was like, okay, well, I know how to counter that. Primarily, you just use the, hang about, there we go, you just use that. You just use the forward charge, and, you know, pretty much gets, pretty much stops any Eddie, there we go. Pretty much stops anything Eddie can do. Of course, nowadays, that can only work to such a degree now in Tekken 7, but... Thumbs up for King, always giving the thumbs up for King. He's my proper main. Although in Tekken 7 at the minute I am using Akuma. Just simply because of the novelty of actually having Akuma in Tekken. And to be fair, you know, having Akuma in Tekken works really well. Namco did a much better job of incorporating Akuma into Tekken than Capcom did incorporating like half of the Tekken cast into Street Fighter Cross Tekken. We don't talk about that game anyway. That game bad. I'm trying to get the bloody I'm trying to get the aerial move out, but it's not happening. Jin's my main secondary, or nowadays Devil Jin anyway. Remember playing Tekken 3, being terrible at it. Well, Tekken 3 is quite beginner friendly, especially compared to the previous two games. Let's set ourselves a nice throw combo going on, because I haven't done one of them yet. Because I'm playing on a pad, I need to do my pad friendly combo. So I can do a 6 throw combo, but I can only do that on a stick. Lovely. Oh no! That timer. Oh, I couldn't quite get a combo out in time. Oh, never mind, don't matter. Of course, if you want to continue as the character you're currently playing as, you just hold the tag button. Or you just wait for the next match. How many rounds have I got it set to? I've still only got this set to 1 round. I mean, to sort that one out. I thought this was going a bit quick. Let's see if I can get that combo going on again. Nope, not while he's sitting on the floor. There we go. Yeah, close enough. I was going to do the hang about. That's what I was meant to do. But like we said, I actually can't remember if you can do that on Tekken Tag. See, I can't do it on the D-pad. My thumb doesn't quite go around it quick enough. Yeah, we're on a single round, aren't we? Hey Terry, how you doing? I did mean to say hello to you earlier, because obviously your comment came before Mike's. Just your connection. True ogre. Fight. To be fair, I wasn't even expecting him to do that. Well, let's see if I can get a tombstone on him. Don't tag. Oh, he tagged out, the bastard. Right, let's knock him down a couple of bits. That's not going to work. There we go. Oh! I really want my tombstone. Why are you fighting a panda? This panda entered the fighting tournament. It's going to get what's given. I mean, look, now I'm fighting a doggy. I love Unknown. More specifically, Unknown in Tekken Tag 2. But, Unknown is so good in that game. She's essentially like an OP version of June. Try that one again. I swear at some point in this song they're saying WrestleMania 6. I can hear it. Obviously they're not, but... Ah, you lose. Right, we need to change the rounds back to 2. A bit too late for that, I'm afraid, Terrier. As in, you get yourself a nice replay of your final hit from each of your matches. 35 seconds. Oh, you get the time as well. I completely forgot about that. See how we're doing. Everything looks fine now. Yeah, everything doesn't look too choppy. Trying to skip it, but it's not letting me. Okay, there we go. Right, let's quickly go into the options. Let's change it all up. Did you guys oh yeah, I forgot about this. And you get a little ending as well. An actual non-alive version of Mokujin. I don't know if this throw combo that King's doing is even possible. I mean, that's like, well, it wasn't counted, but that looked like an 8-throw combo. Yeah. Stream is over, bye guys. You don't get out of it that easy, Mike. Can't skip past the Namco bit. Oh, I don't think we showed you guys the new version of the Tekken 3 Enbu. Panda. I'm gonna say we'll watch this and then we'll quickly go to the options menu, change it back to 2 rounds. I'm almost certain I changed it back to default. Oh, if this turns out to be on easy. Oh. Look at that, so many bears. So many animals. It's all the animals. It was on bloody easy. Good grief. I could have sworn that I changed my configuration settings or either changed them back. That was... Yeah, that explains a lot. Right. Let me have a look at the memory card options. Auto save. Why did it not save? God damn it. I want to save. That'll do. Playing in Dave mode. I was playing in Dave mode. Right, the display. Yeah, that's fine. Right, did you guys have any idea who you fancied me picking? Let me just... I don't think that'll be necessary. Oh no, I went into pair play mode. There we go. So we've got plenty to choose from. Take the doggy to make sure you don't... What? The cat thing? What cat thing? There isn't a cat thing. Top left. Oh, you mean Kudomitsu? That's not a cat, that's a fox. Yeah, we Kudomitsu, because, you know, I'm all about Kudomitsu. Oh, we have to go random for the second one then. Oh, I get to play with my Wang. That was a bad joke. The doggy. If you are the doggy, you don't need to fight the doggy. Ah, no, okay, now I'm following you. I love Kunomitsu. Up and down you go. Oh, I completely forgot she does that. So I'm used to playing as Kunimitsu in from Tekken Tag Tournament 2 and Tekken Revolution. So she's a lot more advanced in that game than she is in Tekken Tag 1. Unfortunately, according to Tekken Canon, she's actually dead, so which is a shame. And Master Raven just doesn't fill the Kunimitsu hole in my heart. No, I'm not still on easy. No, I'm not. That I do know. I'm trying to get that combo out. Whoop. Let's just get Wang in it. I don't really play as Wang that much, so this could be interesting. So I'm pretty much going to be faltering like a lot of newbie players to the game. So I'll get some bread and butters out. Easy mode, music to mode. Of course it is, Dave. Oh, hey Quincy. I think I probably read your comment out already, but I did forget to say hello. How you doing? Playing up a bit of Tekken Tag 2? Oh, how dare you punch me out of my combo? There we go, right. Yeah! Now I swear that electronic voice is asking, are you missing Scooby? So I'm trying out a lot of Tekken Tag Tournament 2 combos, so it's just not coming out. Okay, I actually didn't want to just tag out as Kunami, so I want to do a tag attack. There we go. So I've played against some Wangs in Tekken Tag Tournament 2, and some of them are like nasty good. See you saying something about Rosie Dave. I'll be with you in just a second. Boom, boom, boom. Rosie 4, more accessible, save options. Surprised I'm not going around to playing it. Oh, accessible to save options, saving when you like. Not been on the PS Store or my PS3 in ages. I haven't either.
Round 1, fight.
I wonder why I can't pull that out when I'm trying to do the combo. There we go. Oh, I pulled it out too slow. That was a really bad idea on my part. Shouldn't really get up when someone's charging at you. I mean, they'll still attack you, but they'll only stomp you on the ground. Knew that was gonna happen. Man looks like the guy that slaps everyone in Street Fighter. Oh, E Honda. I suppose he does a little bit. Oh! Kid Kunimitsu in her lady parts. I don't care what anybody says, I'm pretty certain that still hurts. Obviously, you know, probably doesn't hurt as much as it hurts the guy, but being kicked, you know, anywhere is gonna hurt. Oh, okay, I got myself a nice little combo going there. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be it. There we go. Been that long since I had to update my card detail.
Tag battle. Fight.
Rude? Just because you're the button masher's favourite, Eddie. Okay, I'm pretty certain I was blocking that, but you know, whatever. It's fine, don't worry about it. Oh. Oh, got out of there just in time. Oh, very nice. Oh, do I need to just hold forward when I'm doing that? Okay, I just need to hold forward. I thought it was just a double forward to do that little palm attack. Oh, oh no! Oh, never mind. Right. I'll do one more game in arcade round, and I think I've got Tekken Bowl unlocked, so that should be live. Alright, we'll do one more round. If you guys want to select anybody that you fancy being tried out on here. It does hurt. Pubis bone is there. There you go. Yeah, there we are. Tekken Bowl. Actually, wait a minute. Let me just double check something. I was not on easy line so-and-sos. Oh, there we are, yeah. Push So I'll have a couple of people in mind if we don't get a decision quick enough, so look, we can be a kangaroo. Yoshi for a bit? Yeah, we can have a bit of Yoshi. I do like a bit of Yoshi. Yoshimitsu. Anyone for a secondary? You've only got 10 seconds to go. Come on, guys. Basically, if we don't get a pick, we're picking Roger. Roger!
Round 1. Fight.
Terry wants to pick the dog. Unfortunately, Terry, if you actually pick unknown, you don't actually become the dog. The dog is only a player 1 computer exclusive only. Power bomb! Yeah, you don't want a kangaroo to hit you at all.
Round 2. Fight.
That's really odd. Hang about, let's try that again. Okay, we can't combo into that. That's alright, that's fine. Let's see if I can do my favourite move. Oh no, it wasn't quick enough. Did you get him quick enough? Bang! Just like that. Don't fuck with a kangaroo. Right guys, we'll do a bit of Tekken Bowl after this. And the choice of character actually does matter when you play Tekken Bowl. So if you guys want to get a choice in, I'll pick that for Tekken Bowl. Okay, there we go. Oh, never mind, it don't matter. Right, let's have a look at Tiger's health. Yeah, that was going to work. One more time. Oh, never mind. Kangaroo! Power bomb! Bang! Headbutt! I'm pretty sure we can get the coconut. Can we do the coconut cruncher? I don't look like we can. So basically, yeah, Roger is a diet version of King, so... I think we can still do the tombstone with him. I think. Oh, here we go! Tombstone! Tombstone! Oh, dropped her right in the head. Hello, Sonic Nicholas. How you doing, mate? Just playing as a kangaroo, you know, as you do. No, you can't be the doggy tech. Terra, are you behind on the stream? There we go. See, that's what I was trying to do earlier with Kunomitsu. You just get a couple of more moves in, that's all. Oh no, Anna with another power bomb on Anna! Oh, tombstone! Tombstone! Dent that afro! Kangaroos are like this, can confirm. Mike got into a fist fight with a kangaroo and won. No, you can't be the dog. No, just eating that to clean my fingers. Ah, okay, that's fair enough. Looks like an interesting joke character. I tell you what, some of the people that I played on Tekken Tag 2 with Roger, some of them really did put the time into Roger. And my god, he is quite a force to be dealt with in the right hands. It's the same with someone who plays again. Oh, Hurricane Rana! Oh, 2 jacks! I didn't realise we had 2 jacks. Oh, hang about. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I should be able to do it. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, the same went for Panda. So yeah, human players will never fall for that. I didn't actually expect to get Jack. I love the fact that they've got Gun Jack and Jack 2 in this. Okay, I need to quickly look up a move, guys, because I just want to see if I can get it right. Okay, yeah, I was getting it right. Better tag. That's important. Overpowered that move is so much. Like Pikachu and Smash Brothers. I'll have to take your word for that one, Terrier. Excuse me, that's... Oh, you couldn't kick him out of it. Ah! I'm never going to get the move out that I want. There we go. Yoshimitsu was silly but fun to catch playing Soul. I actually like playing as Yoshimitsu in Soul Calibur. He works really well. They obviously tweaked him a little bit to make him fit, but he works really well. And a lot of combos, if you know in Tekken, most of them do carry across over to Soul Calibur. I mean, if I remember right, I'm pretty certain I can do this combo in Soul Calibur. Of course, Yoshimitsu fighting against his nemesis, Kunimitsu. See, Kunimitsu's being smart when it comes to the sword. Nina, on the other hand, she's just going to get powerbombed for her trouble. Well, hang about, I'm doing it wrong. Wait a minute. I think. Oh no! I was trying to tag out. That's where I know Yoshi from, yes. That's where... Yeah, I'd imagine that's where most people would know Yoshi from. Oh, that was rude. Oh, she kicked me out of it. Rude. me! That's all I wanted to do! I was doing it wrong because I was doing like crouching, but you meant to do it from a stood position.
Fight.
Yeah, I can do that too. Oh, I think the camera went a bit spazzy for a second there. Didn't quite work out what it wanted to do. See, computer's getting harder now. Down it goes. Yeah, you don't want to do that for too long, otherwise you get dizzy. Oh no! Oh, she sidestepped out of the way. Oh dear.
Continue.
Hit her face with the back of your sword. Could have stabbed her. Yeah. Right, let's do a bit of a little bit of Tekken Bob before we move on. Right, anyone got anything, any character in mind for Tekken Bowl? Yeah, there we are. We've got a infinite time now, so yeah, just throw some characters out there, guys. It'll be fine. So if I recall, I believe you play the first throw as your primary character, and then the second throw as your secondary character. So yeah, guys, go nuts. Who's Bastion? Is there a story behind why the kangaroo is named Roger? Probably. I don't know why it's called Roger. I think it's just a random name that Namco came out with. Like they were just sitting, just sitting, on the drawing board, just thinking of characters to come up with. And one of them is like, we put kangaroo in game, yeah. I don't know why I said yeah. Japanese people don't say yeah. And also they're like, that sounds like a good idea. What shall we call him? Not suitable Japanese name. What is suitable Western name? We go for Roger. Why Roger? Why not? Okay then. Either Nina or the bear. Okay, well you picked Nina first, so we'll go with Nina. Anyone for anyone else? But Mike, no Bastion, bottom left. What, you mean Tetsujin? Okay, yeah, we'll do a Tetsujin. Oh no, we went Mokujin instead. Hang about it. I like that it has its own, Why is it not picking Tetsujin? I don't get it. Yeah, I like the fact that it has its own, I would give it one more go. I can't recall why it's not picking Tetsujin. Let me pick Tetsujin as a primary character. Okay, there we go. That went Tetsujin. But yeah, I've got to press square. There we are, Tetsujin. Yeah, basically you did say, bottom left. It's clearly showing Tetsujin, so I'll pick Tetsujin. Right, okay. Need to re-familiarise myself with the controls. I'm pretty certain you can choose first-person view for this. You can see Dr. Boskonovich in the just beneath the 3 section. Okay, yeah, there we are. Yeah, it goes into first person when you're ready to shoot. Was no beach volleyball game? There was indeed, Mike. I love how Tetsujin is just imitating Nina as well. So if you pick one of the electronic characters, and I think Brian Fury as well, they actually have a guideline. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that wasn't a 720 split. That's fine. 720, 710 split. They're the worst. Right, let's see if we can get that in the middle there. Oh no, that's gonna go way off. I can't cancel out of it either. That's gonna have to be powerful. Yeah, we played it last week. Let's say Tekken Bowl is so simple. I actually downloaded this for Tekken 7, but I still haven't played it yet. Where's Staggertron when you need him? Because he really wanted to see Tekken Bowl. Okay, 7, that's not too bad. I like playing bowling, but I'm not overly 100% certain of how the scoring system works, particularly in regards to strikes and spares. You know, I don't know how the scoring system quite works with that. I should let the machine do the calculations. I think I can switch to Tetsujin. I like they're using a disco ball as well. That was something I always found amusing. Yeah, sliding physics really work. I have an idea. So on one shot, I'm actually going to aim it towards Dr. B. Okay, that weren't too bad. Okay, you can't really pick Tetsujin to be the first one. Right, let us just stand here. And then we'll slowly aim the ball over that way. Because you, theory, can hit the audience. So you need to be able to hit Dr. B, so... I didn't realise that was a spare, of course, because I missed the first time, didn't I? Overcharged! Oh, it was a foul! Of course, yeah, because you're still holding on to the ball, aren't you? That does make it a foul. That's a shame. Still, you got a cracking view of what it looks like. Raw! Oh. Smoking. I think the one thing that really throws me off with playing Tekken Bowl is that it comes up with the speed in kilometers per hour, and obviously I don't read kilometers per hour, I read miles per hour, so I would need to calculate that, which I'm not going to do in a spectacular game of bowling. Right, oh, here we go. Yeah, these scores pretty much reflect how I really am at bowling. And also how I'm playing this as well. Oh, who have I picked who's left-handed? So that's the thing with Mokujin and Tetsujin, is obviously they... that means I get my third go. Because obviously they mimic any given fighter. And in Tekken Bowl, it's pretty hard to tell who Tetsujin is mimicking. Tekken is Japanese and they use kilometers per hour, so deal with it. I'm pretty sure the Japanese use miles per hour. Well, no, I'm probably wrong. Thanks for playing Mishima Lane. No, we'll have one more game of Tekken Bowl, then we'll move on. Anyone want to pick anybody else? I'm always... Oh, I tell you what. We'll do a bit of... We'll pick Unknown as well, because I like Unknown. She doesn't come with a doggy, I'm afraid, Terrier. She never does if you actually choose to play as her. No, we're not going to go random. So with Kuma, you can either pick Kuma or Panda. Although I can't remember which one's which. So let me just quickly back out of Unknown just to quickly find out. Right, that's Kuma. Right, there we are. There's Panda there. I'll go back to Unknown. Kuma is big doggy. Kuma's not quite a dog, but I see where you're going with that one. Would you like me to pick Kuma, Alikos? Because I don't mind picking Kuma. I need to be careful when I say Kuma because obviously I mean to say there we go. I almost did it right there. I mean to say Kuma, but my mind will switch and it will try and make me say Akuma. Completely different. Okay, yeah, you want Akuma. There we go. Did it again. I can't play as Akuma. Tekken Ball Tournament. So if I remember rightly, Unknown is quite a... So she's not an entirely powerful ball thrower, so... Yeah, there we go. But that may work to our advantage though, we'll see. That's an ugly doggy. What are you talking about? He's a beautiful doggy, look at that little face. Actually, you can't see his face, but... You will do in a second. Forget, because Kuma's a bear, he's quite powerful. Completely the wrong side! Brilliant! Well done, Kuma. Overcharged! Whee! Donk! Oh, I got a strike! How many angles did that need? That's a rather pleasant view. Oh, it's up to the doggy. Boom! Oh no, 7-10 split, but that's lucky, so that was only the second go. There we go. Akuma is my favourite Street Fighter because he's the only one I can do the ultimate for. Yeah, Akuma's super combos are quite easy. Oh, mate! Hate it when the ball goes in between the pins. Where's Rob? I need to blame him for this. Oh! Unknown's strength seems to change every other round. Must be, of course, yeah, because, yeah, she mimics characters as well. I completely forgot about that. Because in Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Unknown, there we are. Unknown is pretty much another version of June with a few more moves thrown in. Whereas in Tekken Tag 1, she's pretty much works the same as Mokujin. With the added bonus if you're playing with the analog controller. I'm not. I'm playing with the digital controller. If you press down, I think it's L3 or R3, one or the other, you can actually change characters on the fly to suit who you want Unknown to be. It's really cool. Obviously, you can't do that on the arcade version. Taxi! Oh, damn it, Mike, I thought that actually was Rob. Your avatar and his avatar are kind of the same colour scheme. Raw! Whoa! You see the spin on that pin? Kuma's not just an ugly doggy, he's also bad at bowling. Well, to be fair, he doesn't really have a thumb. I don't think that justified a fireball. Taxi is a Rob call. And what you need to do, right? You need to make a giant light, right? It's got like an icon of a taxi on it, and you know where I'm going with this, and you shine it in the sky. Obviously, you would need to make yours incredibly powerful, so it would obviously need to travel across the water. Well, we've got ourselves a little split. Right, come on, Kuma. And sometimes when whenever I see Kuma on Tekken, it always reminds me of Kuma-chan from Virtua Fighter. Oh, boom. Hang about, was it Virtua Fighter or Fighting Vipers Kuma-chan was in? Dave! He really is bad at bowling, isn't he? Oh no, it's the 10th go. Just a hint, you're meant to hit the pins. I'll bloody hit you in a minute. Right there, right on your face. Oh no! What was the question? On Virtua Fighter or Fighting Vipers, which one was the bear in? I can't remember. I mean, I could just get up and get my Saturn collection, but... Kuma, you really are bad at bowling! I was doing worse than the last one. I got a wooden trophy. Looks like a bear, feels like a bear, smells like a kitten. Definitely no doggy. Alright guys, let's move on. Now, with my Japanese PlayStation 2, it's not just a case of pushing the eject button open, taking the disc out and then pushing the eject button. No, my eject mechanism on my Japanese PlayStation 2 is fucked. Right? So what I actually have to do is take the top of the PlayStation 2 off and then manually change the disc as if it was a top loader. Right, so what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm just going to quickly fade back to the standby screen, because I actually do need to switch off the... Actually, do I? Yeah, because I do need to switch off the PlayStation and then change the disc from there, because I've also got to take out the memory card and the controller as well, because they're in the way of the shell. Right, so where is Tekken? Where is it? Right, there's the case for Tekken Tag. I do enjoy playing Tekken Tag. I've got the HD version on PlayStation 3 as part of Tekken Hybrid, and it's actually really nice to have that version. If I recall, well, first of all, it's proper HD, proper 60 Hertz, and well, it is for Europeans anyway. And if I recall, it's not stretched to widescreen. It actually is widescreen. So, right. So I need to take the top off the disc housing. There we go. I've got to remove the top of the PlayStation 2 and the top of the disc housing mechanism just to take the disc out. If I try and push the eject button, obviously the PlayStation will try to eject the disc, but it's not going to move. The disc tray is not going to move. And the PlayStation is going to be like, oh, what the fuck's going on? I don't understand. So yeah, I do need to kind of do this in a kind of bootleg kind of manner. Mainly because I really don't want to replace this PlayStation 2, because it's the one I've had since 2000 and... I can't remember what year the Japanese PlayStation came out. I can't remember what year I got this in. Actually, let me have a look at the year of Tekken Tag Tournament, because that should say it. Let's see, 1999. That would be the arcade version. Actually, this version was probably 99 as well. So, for the sake of argument, let's just say 2000. So yeah, I've had this PlayStation 2 for nearly 20 years. You know, it holds sentimental value to me in the same way as my Japanese Dreamcast. Unfortunately, I couldn't fix the Japanese Dreamcast. Fuck. Ah. Balls. I think also it pushed the eject button as well. Shit. So let me just... Oh no! Ah! Oh, quality entertainment. Sorry guys. I'm with you guys very shortly. This was unfortunately going to be the downside of doing multiple games on the Japanese PlayStation. So if I push this back up, there we go. Right, push that back up, that's fine. Luckily I know how to reset the PlayStation 2 back to how I need it to be, should the instance ever occur and the disc mechanism starts moving without the disc in it. Well, it doesn't matter if the disc mechanism moves without the disc in it, so much more if the PlayStation is trying to eject the disc, which it's just not going to do. You also need to be careful not to push over the top of the PlayStation 2, because the the reset and the eject button are still attached to it. There we are. That's why I was doing a little panicky poo earlier. But there we are. No, we're all connected in now. Everything should be working a-okay. Let's get this show on the road. Luckily, with the next Tekken game, we're not going to have this issue, so... Hello! Right, we're back. Now, hopefully that should work. There we go. Right, let me just refresh the capture software, because it does that a little bit if you switch it on, and if you have it running and you turn the PlayStation on and off again. Off and on again. Oh, hello. Why is it gone to the browser? Is it having trouble reading the disc? It shouldn't be, because I can hear the disc. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was going to say, I can hear the disc spinning. So obviously the mechanism is okay. There we go. Right, let's see what time it is. 8:10. Right, let's bring that back. Right, what are you guys singing? Bum. There is battle in bowling. Who'd have thunk? Absolutely, Mike. You're a noob. Well, when it comes to Tekken Bowl, yes. And bowling. Now, Dave, you should be familiar with this. Fighting Vipers and maybe Fighters Mega Mix 2. Well, yeah, obviously. Fighters Mega Mix being what it is. The jacket coat behind you gives you some creepy feeling of someone standing behind you. Well, I suppose it does a little bit, doesn't it? That's just where I hang my coat. PS2, the cheapest DVD player for the time. It was though, wasn't it? It was a lot of people's first DVD player. And it certainly was my first DVD player as well. Simple question. No. Is the fox a dog or a cat? Well, a fox is a dog, so... I don't know if you're asking me a silly riddle question or if you're being serious or what. Avengers Infinity War leaked footage. I don't really get into a lot of Marvel films nowadays. I've been disappointed by so many of them, so I don't bother with them anymore. Hello John, how you doing, mate? Tekken 4, my first introduction to Tekken. Oh, Dave, I couldn't think of a worse Tekken to get introduced to. I mean, okay, fair enough. I'm being way too fucking harsh on Tekken 4. It's not a bad game, but it's different enough to have it separated from the rest of the series. Just in time, my favourite game in Tekken is... Oh, John. Oh, John. John. Oh, John. Okay, fair enough, yeah. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but know that yours is wrong. Tekken! I remember playing this for the first time in the arcade. Once again, in the little arcade down Oxford Street. And I remember playing, I was thinking, something doesn't feel quite right with this game. I can't quite put my finger on it. I did like the new arenas that they built for them, where you could like smash through like certain areas of... I think you can do it anyway, I can't remember. It's been such a long time since I played Tekken 4, and for good reason as well. Right, let's have a quick look at the options. Oh look, Dave mode! Let's see. Character change to continue. Oh, that's character select cursor. Quick select off. Okay, we're good to go. Is the display fine for everybody? Oh, that looks like that needs to be risen a little bit. Okay, perfect. Excuse me. Ooh, got ourselves a bit of sharp. How does that look on the stream? Sharp and soft. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll deal with that. Set and exit. Exit. Oh no, you too smart. That I doubt very much. Tekken 4 is the best of the series. No. No Alakos. No, bad Alakos. Went from Virtua Fighter to Soul Calibur, so I skipped over Tekken. Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah. No, I want to start moving. Okay. Right. Should we go story battle or should we do a bit of arcade? I'm okay. I can't remember. Does story battle allow you to select your own fighter?
Welcome.
Yes, it does. So what do you guys want? A story battle or an arcade? Still puzzled as to why some Japanese games are shown in English despite Japanese releases. This is purely speculation on my part. I know that the Japanese really do like the English language, particularly after the and most probably as a result of the Allied occupation after the Second World War. But I think for them it's just a lot easier to write it in English. I think. This is literally speculation on my part. And in this case, it's probably just to save on localization and what have you. Okay, we'll do a bit of arcade mode.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
Right, who shall we be? Got a manner of choices. You can pick anybody apart from Christy. Anyone picks Christy, I'm coming round to your house and I'm going to be extremely over-friendly to you. And believe me, you don't want that. Or Combot. I haven't really played with Combot, so... Gonna go Jin. I hate you so much, Dave. I don't like Jin in this. The doggy. What doggy terrier? There's no doggy. Unless you mean Kuma, which is a bear.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's have a look. See. Yeah, see, look, there's a lot of Tekken. Yeah, see, I'm not familiar with how Jin controls in this now. I remember picking him for the first time in Tekken 4, and I was so upset at how different he became. Because I know, according to the storyline, he became disassociated with the Mishima bloodline, and as a result, he unlearned Mishima karate. But still, this is more or less a complete change from what I'm used to. It's like when I fight against Jin characters, Jin uses in Tekken 7, I groan a lot. I fucking hate playing against Jins. 0 out of 10 the doggy meter.
You win.
My favourite Tekkens, John, are 3. You are correct in that. 3, 5, Tag 2. I fucking love Tag 2, and currently 7. There really are no bad Tekkens. They just have a scale. That's all. Unfortunately, Tekken 4 is right at the bottom. That's why I thought this felt different, because of this. Obviously, Capcom, Namco are going for something slightly different, a new mechanic to try and excuse me. There we go. To try and freshen the series up a little bit, you know. But this really put me off when I was playing it. I tell you what though, it did not stop me from rinsing this version and getting, I think, everybody's endings out. See, I am no longer familiar with Jin in Tekken 4. I have the soundtrack and upload to my channel. Really? Even Dragon Ball does have the chatting doggy. No, Dave's gonna make a cup of coffee. See, I keep pushing the square and X button, expecting to do the hang on, not that throw, but yeah, I just keep expecting to do the first throw with that instead of just turning them around. That's one reason why I could never get used to this. I'm so glad they got rid of it. Get ready for the next battle. Come on. Oh, make me one as well, Dave.
Fight.
Ah, so that's how you do that.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
I do appreciate the fact that you can move around before the round starts. No, no, no doggy terrier. No. Read that comment way too late, but still, yeah, no doggy.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm not going to fall for that one, Yoshimitsu. Seriously. What's the matter with you, mate? Oh, I was hoping that was going to finish. Well, at least he can still do that. I'm quite pleased with that. Don't know if Yoshimitsu is better in this series or the Soul series. I would say he's better in the Tekken series, because that's what he's made for.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
There we are, that'll do. Pretty much just pulling out bread and butters as far as Jin's concerned.
You win.
Yeah, get them in a juggle combo and just do what I can from there. I really like the 3D way of moving. Interesting in Soul Calibur, can't say I love it. It was only natural that fighters were gonna move this way, so. Ah!
You win. Round 2. Fight.
She's just going to ponce about like that. God! Oh no! I tried to counter it, but for some reason I couldn't get it out. Oh. Boom! Just like that. I was kind of hoping she was going to go into another crouch position like that, but the kick's still gone, so it's fine.
You win.
Paul Phoenix. I just realised I haven't got my supporting cushion on the back of my chair.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, it's doing so well with that little boom! There we are. So I can only really perform basic juggles, but they're enough.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Oh no! Oh no! I should have really learned to expect that. Pretty much because I rolled into it as well. No overly long hair, no pull. I was obviously to let his hair down a little bit.
Fight.
Excuse me. Oh no, I really did try to avoid that. Nope, there we go.
lose.
Oos!
You
Oh, we'll let the clock run down.
7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over.
Right, do another arcade run. And we'll, as always, I'll let you guys have a little pick. With the exception of Christy.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
Really, you want me to pick Steve? Ugh. Alright. Fucking hate Steve so much.
Steve Fox.
This is going to be fun. Ah, brilliant, Dave. Did you get me one?
Round
I'm not
1.
fond of this costume of Yoshimitsu. What kind of throw was that? Oh, boring. Why, Steve? Because he's from where you're from. That don't mean shit to me.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
In fact, I don't like using Steve because, you know, I don't like the way that he handles. So I hate playing as boxers, basically. A running jab. Herms will be knocking soon. Oh, what you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
You win.
Not even a workout.
Not even a workout. Doesn't even sound English. King. That's my boy.
Fight. KO.
Just like that.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
See, all I can really do with Steve is just like jab punches out and that's it. Just hope for the best. Would have otherwise picked martial law because he's my favourite character in the series. That says a lot about you, John.
Win.
Oh, look who's next!
Round 1. Fight.
Doing a bit of pit fire here, it seems. It has to be said that I am pretty much button mashing with Steve, so. Okay, there we go. I am trying to be systematic with it, but
You win. Round 2. Fight.
oh no! Yeah, I bet you're one of these lore fighters, John, that you actually do like to spam out the low moves as much as you possibly can, because you know you can practically get away with it. Any money says you're that kind of lore player. The cheap sweep using lore player that I see everywhere. Just a couple of little left-handers. It's fine.
You win.
Not even a workout.
Julia. There we are. I was about to say Michelle. I like Julia. She's alright.
Round 1.
She's a lot of fun.
Fight.
Saw that coming a mile off, Julia. I'm pretty sure in boxing that's illegal. Just putting it out there. Punch her in the face. Oh, I got a text message. I'll respond to that later.
You win.
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no, she got. Oh no, she did it back to me! Two can play that game you're playing. An overarching punch. BAM! Get down on the floor! BAM! I shouldn't get too excited over this.
You win.
We're looking at a ranking of worst to best. 9 games. Tekken 4 is 6. Interesting. What were the other ones then? What was beneath Tekken 4?
Round 1. Fight.
Nina in a little interesting pink catsuit. Oh, never mind. Tekken 6. If not, what's wrong with Tekken 6? Tekken 6 was fine.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, excuse me. Nini, make yourself predictable. Seriously. That's not the Nina way. Down she goes again. Oh! No! That was rude!
You lose.
Did I get further with Steve than I did with Jin? Anyone have any recollection? I think I got to round 6.
7.
Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is 8.
5.
Who's putting together these lists? Somebody with no thumbs? Boot to the head.
1.
Mike, I really hope you're referencing what I hope you're referencing. Nearly out of water. Well, it's not really water. Clearly tell it's not water because it's pink. Yeah, I did make it further with Steve and Jin. How weird. Let's do a little story battle, shall we? Boot to the head. That would be what culture? Oh, never mind. Then you shouldn't take them too seriously.
Welcome to
Alright, whose story should we do, guys? I can't remember how long story mode takes for each character. I can't imagine it takes too long. Oh, got ourselves a king. Not a worries, Dave. Heihachi or king. Ooh, we could do Heihachi next.
Armor King, King's mentor and foster father, was dead. King swore upon Armor King's grave that he would seek revenge against the man responsible for his mentor's death. The man was currently serving time in an Arizona state penitentiary. With the money he saved from professional wrestling tournaments, King arranged for the murderer's release from prison and sent him a plane ticket and an article about the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4. With his plans in motion, King headed for the tournament to await his sworn enemy, the Valetudo fighter.
Swing! Come on!
Round 1. Fight.
Oh no! King didn't auto-correct himself to compensate for Lei's position. The narrator is different in the English release. Oh, is it really? So I don't have the English release.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
If I recall, I think the I'm going to talk purely about the European release, but I think that's still in PAL 50. So I love that. I fucking love that throw. You just run up to someone and throw at them. Bang! Knee to the head.
You win.
How's that character put on pants? I'd imagine the same as everyone else puts pants on. Must be hard to get the tail in place. Oh, he's not actually a jaguar. He's got a jaguar mask on. I think the tail is part of the trousers. Oh, okay. Suit yourself, Jin. Boom! Oh yes, of course. I keep forgetting about that. There we are. The introduction of the kick into DDT. Brilliant.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, we start off with a tombstone. Oh, wait a minute, I got it. Figure of 4 leg lock. Crack. It's alright, didn't have to worry about too much of that because he gets caught in it. All he has to do is just turn over and then you reverse the pressure and now it's on King. I watched far too much wrestling. But that's why I chose King. That's why King is my main, because of the amount of wrestling that I used to watch. He is a human with a tail on the pants, it's easy. Yes. Yeah, he is a proper man. He just wears a jaguar mask.
Fight.
Which for years I actually thought was a leopard mask. Because it's really hard for me to tell the difference. Okay, he was about to correct himself for Hwoarang there. I do love the 10 hit combos. Let's see if I can get the other one out as well.
Win. Round 2. Fight.
No, try again. Okay, that's not the move I was going to go for, but yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, come on, the moonsault to the feet should have... Look at that, that should have counted for something. I sometimes watch WWE. I watch like a clip here and there.
You win.
Excuse me. But oh my god, that's looking a bit choppy. But yeah, I haven't watched wrestling since WrestleMania 18. So yeah, that was a long time ago.
Round 1. Fight.
Pretty much right at the end of the Attitude Era, so. I love doing that to people online. It's brilliant. They never see it coming. Can you tell I know what I'm doing with King?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no, that's not. It's not this. Tekken 4 is not the introduction of the repeated punches. That's weird. I'm gonna try and get the aerial throw in again. Let me try that again. See, I'm not used to when King does his jumping kick. I'm not used to him sticking his leg out anymore. Rude! Rude!
You lose. Final round. Fight.
Bang a bat? Oh no! There we are, figure 4 leg lock. Since the early noughties, yeah, pretty much the same, Dave. Relaxing music for a flying game. It is rather nice, isn't it? Swing. Oh, I tell you what, though. I'm really impressed with like the visual quality of the actual video feed, because it's only going through S-Video. I was going to do this through Component, but then I wouldn't be able to use my my CRT for this. There we go. Which means I'd have to. Well, I suppose it wouldn't be the worst idea, but no, it's only going through S-Video. I'm really quite pleased with how sharp it is on here.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, Tombstone! Oh, shame we didn't go through the, shame we didn't go through the, oh, there we are. Shame we didn't go through the glass Hell in a Cell style. There we go. That's pretty much how you finish off a trip like that.
You win.
Wrestling is dead nowadays. For one, the women of WWE are no longer called divas. Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, I pretty much stopped watching it when the Attitude Era stopped,
Round
or when it was starting to phase out.
Fight.
Down you go, Julia. Yeah, and then King corrected himself then. Bang, just like that.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Just like that. And down. I just add insult to injury. We'll do another moonsault. Bubba Ray and Devon. Very nice. Never did think too much to the... See, I was fat when they got... Dudley Boys, that was it. I don't know why, for the life of me, I couldn't remember what they were called. Uh-oh, it's Marduk,
Round 1.
King's Nemesis.
Fight.
Oh, I just remembered a move. And I completely missed it. Yeah, the standing moonsault is really difficult to counter. I sometimes do catch a lot of people out with that. Especially when I just randomly throw it out as well.
Fight.
Oh no, he's not hang about. Wait for it. Ah, rude! Up and down you go. Crack! And one more for luck. Crack! Just hyperextend the elbow there, it's fine. Yeah, that's right. They took a lot of, Namco took a lot of inspiration from WWF. Heihachi Mishima.
The King of Iron Fist Tournament. Final stage.
Tell you what, Heihachi is proper pro walking in those sandals. Because they do not bend. You gotta know how to walk on those sandals.
Round 1. Fight.
Hang about. Ah, the people's elbow. Oh no!
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
I keep trying to hit the elbow. Oh, I was hoping to get the Hurricane Rana on him.
You win. Final round. Fight.
It's a lovely outfit, isn't it? Oh no! Oh, little bastard! You got me!
You lose. Continue.
No. I'm not taking that one. Yeah, okay, you doing?
Round 1. Fight.
I see you turn your back to him, he's going to take advantage of that straight away. Oh no, I didn't see that replay. By rights, that should have tripped him up.
Fight.
It's not like it's not as if I'm playing this online, is it? There we go. Yeah, pretty much, Eric. You missed a bear bowling. Rather badly, but the bear was bowling. He gave it his all, bless it.
Fight.
Oh, nasty. Oh, I thought I got him then. Oh, and a very quick close line to finish off. Bang!
You win.
Unfortunately, we don't get a narration for this one. We just get the text. I've been streaming since my usual time, Eric, since 7 o'clock, or thereabouts. He couldn't do it. King knows what it's like to lose family. He doesn't want to put them through losing Marduk. So I'm not that... Eric, you're nearly 2 hours late. Ah. Yeah, I'm not having Spectrum loading in my ear rolls. Right, there's one more thing I want to show off in Tekken 4. Let's go down to the theatre. Which is the one that I really think is really funny. I think it's Kuma's. No, this is Panda. I get off work at 3. You're Central Time, aren't you, Eric?
何何うわー懐かしいパンダこの写真大事にしてたっけでもどうして急にあジンわかった一緒に探しに行くってこと私一人でどうして二人で世界中を探し回ろうよやだよ一緒に行こうよそっかもしかして自分が保護動物だってこと気にしてでもよっわかった一人で行ってくるずっと友達だよ
I tell you what, Ling speaks incredibly good Japanese for a Chinese girl. It's better than my Japanese anyway. Anyway, that's not the ending I wanted. I think this is the ending I wanted. There we are. Now we've got Kuma's ending. Yep, here we go. This is the ending I liked.
クマよ、その契約書に母印を押せらにゃ。そうじゃそうじゃ。楽しかろう。おれ、まだまだあるぞ。
Well done, Kuma. Remember Shenmue? That girl was Chinese, yet she spoke Japanese. Yeah. I just like to point it out. That's all. Kuma's epilogue is so funny. Let's see. Anyone else's? For anyone else's? There's nobody else's I really remember. So if I remember rightly, I think I like listening to this one because it just sounds good in the ears. There we are. That's Ling's friend Miharu. Yeah.
チャオ、何やってんのよこんなとこで。何やってんのって。仕事よ。仕事？座ってるだけじゃないの？美晴は？大学どうだったの？大学？全部落ちた。そう。ねえ美晴、うちの会社来ない？は？本気よ。会社ったって何すりゃいいのよ。実はね、美晴と
I remember thinking back in the day, watching all these cutscenes and what have you, because obviously like PlayStation 2 technology, it just looks so good. It looked better than the FMV videos that you got from PlayStation 1. This was the shit back then. They still look pretty good today.
結局会えたの？そんなこと全然教えてくんなかったじゃん。
How did Ling manage this office? We'll never know. Well, luckily this isn't canon.
本当に叶えたい夢があるんなら自分で叶えろって。今は？ジンは？すぐ旅に出ちゃった。なるほど。悲しいお別れがあったわけね。
Which game was it he actually launched Jin into space? I don't think that happened. I don't think. I don't recall.
あんた変わったわ。それでこれから何やんの？あれ一緒に作って。
Blatantly not modelled after the Magic Kingdom. A wizard always does it. If something's unexplained, a wizard always did it. I can show you, Paul, if you like, Eric. Yeah! I'm Paul! #1! Ah, it's Dr. Abel there in the corner. That, and I also just recognise the name as well. He looks...
Alright, let's take a cab.
He looks so much like Ken. I'll be right back. I might not be here when you get back, Eric.
Paul! Hey, Paul! Paul!
Of course Paul speaks English. He's American.
Ain't my style.
I'm out on the open road. Let's go. Nice little throwback to Tekken 2 there. There we go. That's Paul's ending. Right, I think, guys, I'll end the stream right here. I actually did want to play Tekken 5 again. I actually did want to play Tekken 5 tonight, but looks like we're not going to get time for that, because I've literally got my PlayStation set up for it, all ready to go, but obviously we spent a lot of time in Tekken's Tag and 4, which I was quite surprised about actually. But yeah, I suppose next time I stream, which will most probably be next Monday. Am I working next Monday? No, I'm not working next Monday. No, I'm not up to anything on Monday. Yeah, so yeah, I think next time I stream, next time it'll probably be Monday. Yeah, we'll conclude the classic Tekken series with a look at Tekken 5, when there's definitely a lot to show off in Tekken 5. You had too much with 4, that's why. Yeah, a little bit. I'm surprised. Too much fun with 4, that's why. Well, 4 is fun to play, but it's not my favourite, so yeah. Alright then, okay again guys, that's going to be it for me. So to everybody who hung out and and stayed along with the ride. I'm getting all my words mixed up now. This always happens, surprise surprise. So yeah, so until next time, take care of yourselves and thanks for watching.